All right, I can't delay any longer. Here's the famous Atrium fidget spinner by Unquiet Hands. Got this one in from Taiwan not long ago. And I've watched a few reviews from other people on this spinner, and everybody seems to think it's the greatest thing in the world. So we're going to see if I agree with that. First, let's just go through what we get with it. Get an Unquiet Hands sticker, and another sticker, and another sticker. 3 different versions of the sticker. I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but that's okay. And we get a cloth with the Unquiet Hands imprint on it. A little cleaning cloth. And a little card that says what this is. It says material, copper, something I can't read, bearing R188, date 2008-122, batch number 1. Must be number 1 of 2008. So it's a certificate of authenticity, basically. All right. And we get a little tool to take it apart with. And it's gonna be hard to get this out of here. Some extra buttons, which are a little different than the button that is in it, and an extra bearing. So we get all kinds of cool stuff. And the spinner itself, there it is, in copper, of course, as I like to do. I've been playing with it a fair amount, actually. It's from what I've seen so far, I can't really disagree with everybody that it's really great, because it does feel really good. It's very easy to throw. If I have one thing I would do about it, it has these little notches in the side. I might have made those a little deeper, because you can't get your finger really close to the button. Not a major deal though. It's basically triangular in shape, curved triangular with little grooves cut into the sides. So it feels good, and it's very quiet and smooth. So the only thing left to find out is how long does it spin. So I'm going to start the testing on this and see what we get. So how did the Atrium do? Well, it did pretty well, actually. It got an average spin time of 6 minutes and 51 seconds. Just shy of 7 minutes, which is 7 minutes is my cutoff point for a really great long spinner. Didn't quite make that though. It was a little bit variable in its spinning time. At certain positions it got 5.5 minutes, and at other positions it got like the vertical, for example, 8 minutes and 44 seconds. So there was some variability involved there, and it got a little bit of a penalty for that. I gave it an appearance score of 8.5. It looks nice. Feel of 8.5. It feels nice. It's very good to play with. And perceived quality of 8.5, so I got an 8.3 overall subjective score and a 9 for spin time, which gave it an overall score of 7.4. That's including the penalty it got for being too variable. So it qualifies as a very good spinner. It's not quite superior, but very good. So generally my feelings on this thing after playing with it and testing it are that it's a very, very good spinner. It's not the greatest thing in the world, though. There are some others that have done better in my testing. So I don't put it quite at the top notch of spinners, but pretty close, pretty close. So it's very good, but not the greatest thing in the world. So that's that. It did very well, but some others have done a little bit better. And that's the Atrium, the famous Atrium. And we'll see you later.